Good morning, good afternoon, and howdy. Howdy, partner. It's the closest thing I got to a country hat, man. It's the closest thing, man. The closest thing I got to a country hat. So bear with me, man. It's the closest, it's the closest thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the title up on there, man. Y'all see what I'm about to get into, man. I'm about to get into some Garth Brooks, man. Stop playing, man. What y'all know about Garth Brooks, man? Huh? What y'all know about Garth Brooks? I gotta get more over here, trying to get in the middle. But yeah, man, howdy. Like I said, it's the closest thing I got to a country hat. I'm about to pimp it to the left. Got my denim. Got my denim in the country world. Do they have it all the way up here? That's uncomfortable, man. All right, so I'm gonna get comfortable, man. I'm not gonna, do the whole album, in country mode. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it in my mode because I always got a boo B hat near me, man. You know what I'm saying? I always got the B hat near me, Boston. Let's start this over. I am Marquis, aka Cevere, Severely Yours from Boston, and I do music reviews. And I recently figured I would start listening to albums I've never heard before in different genres of music. So let me know what albums, artists you guys want me to tap into. And what I do is I can't play the music because on YouTube, you can't play the music. So I just finished listening to this album. So what I do is I go, listen to the album like 2, 3 times in a row and just kind of get the gist of it, write my notes, and come straight here on live. So it's kind of like not cheating. So this is really my actual reaction to Garth Brooks. No fences. Let's get right into it. We do on this channel. Like, subscribe, share the video, and also, um, comment below if you like this album, if you know about this album, and if you do, talk to me about it. Let's talk about it in the chat. We live, baby. We live. So let's talk about this album, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. We're gonna break down each song. It don't matter. We give each song love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh shoot, Ben's in the building. Ben, you listen to country music? I'm gonna say what's good to Ben. Good. Ben. Gotta say what's up to my boy Ben. Haven't heard it all yet, but I will check it out for sure. Nah, it's a good album, man. Listen to all genres of music. Welcome Ben, welcome everybody on the channel. I'm on TikTok live and I'm on YouTube live. So I'm trying to like balance. But yeah, Ben, yes, sir. Listen to he say listen to, so everybody listen to country, man. First of all music comes from black people. All music comes from black people. I don't care what you let's fight in the chat. All music comes from black people. Let's beef. You know what I'm saying? He said, my mother put me on to country. Salute. Yeah, salute, man. We doing this channel. We break down each song by song, record by record, man. I try to wear some denim. I try to wear my denim, man, for my country. Let me cover up, be more country. This is what country people do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta they get all tight. They tight. They be wearing this stuff tight. They be like this at the bar, all tight like this, choking. That's why they be fighting at the bar, man. You choking, you killing yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's looking to nah, I'm not you're not joining on my TikTok. Somebody's trying to join on my TikTok. That's great. Anyway, let's break it down song by song. Again, like, subscribe, share the video. Tell me the best songs on this album. And go listen to the music. I executive produce music. Go listen to my music. Go get the merch. I got merch for the whole family. Go get the merch for the family. And go read. I got 9 books out. 9 books. 9 books. Go read, man. Go give some of these books out for gifts. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get into the album. The first one is called, I said this album came out August 27th, 1990. So this is is this a classic album? First of all, I always ask you guys, is this a classic album? Let me know, especially the country stars out there. This will be 35 years in August. This will be 35-year old album. This is the second studio album from Garth Brooks. And it's about 34 minutes and some change. Let's get into it. Break each record down song by song. Show some love to Garth Brooks. The Thunder Rolls, a dramatic story song about infidelity, and a stormy confrontation. Ooh, the actual video was banned, making the song more controversial, making it iconic, really, but it's about you know spousal abuse. Stop hitting your spouse. I'm talking about women and men, men and women. We talking about both of y'all. Stop hitting each other. Yo, men be getting abused out here too. I ain't got a lot. Not me. I ain't. It's no confession about me. But I'm just saying, men do be getting hit out there too. You know what I'm saying? So stop hitting your spouses. You know what I'm saying? Stop. No violence. Stop the violence in country instead of hip hop. Stop the music in country. Number 2 is New Way to Fly. It's a mid-tempo track about personal growth and embracing change. Album defines 90s country and expanded its audience, man. Yeah, Garth Brooks did a lot for country and he still is. So shout out to Garth Brooks. Number 3 is Two of a Kind, Working on a Full House. You know what he's talking about. You know what he's talking about. All right, so it's a playful, upbeat love song with a polka metaphor, a poke her metaphor, poker. Forget it, y'all get it. All right. Yeah, I know I do rap metaphors, so I'm saying poke her, poker. You get it? Yeah, whatever. Forget it. All right. Number 3. So there's love, heartbreak, resilience, and just rowdy fun on this album. Production is mainly done by Alan Reynolds. Shout out to Alan Reynolds. He did an incredible job. He produced pretty much, I think, the entire album. Let me know if I'm wrong, fact checkers. Fact checkers, you out there? Let me know if I'm wrong about anything on this album. All right, fact checkers. All right, so number 4 is Victim of the Game. It's an unhappy ballad about heartbreak, co-written by Nashville's songwriter Mark D. Sanders. Mr. Brooks is a household name. He's just a household name. Like, we got to know that. I heard there's some issues going on. I heard there's some accusations with Garth Brooks. I'm not sure if they stood or they're standing, but there is a woman or a couple of women out there accusing Garth Brooks of, sexual harassment and things of that nature. I think even rape. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure. That's not, 100%. I'm just throwing out what I heard and what I've read. I don't think anything's concrete. So allegedly, he's out there doing some Bill Cosby or some Diddy. I'm not sure. He's doing something. No Diddy, man. Hopefully, Garth Brooks is not doing anything Diddy or Cosby or man, everybody. What's his name? I can't even think of all the names, man. Who's all the white men that been doing all the dirt? Who's on? Donald Trump's on what, the Epstein files? Epstein. I hope God Brooks might be on the Epstein files. No, allegedly. Let's get back to this album though. Shout out to God Brooks, man. You just never know, man. But listen, number 5 is Friends in Low Places, another great song. A rowdy sing-along country classic about drowning sorrows in a bar. The third verse is not even on the original album. He does the third verse and live. He does the third verse live. I don't know if he created it, live, or he just, wrote it later and then performs it live. So there's a third verse. This album spent 23 weeks at number 1 on the Billboard Top Country Albums chart, certified 17 times platinum. This album is 17 times platinum. 17 times. 17 times platinum. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Garth Brooks, man. He's number 1 Dundada in country music, man. He can't be touched. He's like the godfather of country music or something. You know what I'm saying? Songs like Friends in Low Places and The Thunder Rolls remain staples of his live performances, live shows, See what Ben Frank is saying over here. Steers, yep, shit. Okay. All right, shoot. Cool. Ben's over here sharing the video, you know what I'm saying? Doing, you know what I'm saying? Supporting a brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can support a brother by getting the books, man. Come on, man. Cevere's Chronicles, you know what I'm saying? Volume 2. Cevere's Chronicles, Volume 1. Come on, man. And there's some ebooks out there, man. Go on Amazon. Go on my description, man. Go on my description, man. Support a brother, you know what I'm saying? But you can like, subscribe, share the video, man. Comment below. That's helping a brother too. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. Let's get back into the album. Number 6, Wild Horses. A tender ballad about holding on to love despite life's struggles, right? He rewrote the rules of country music with this album. You know, some people do. Like in every genre, there's someone out there that puts out an album or a piece, and it's just like people are like, yo, what is this? And it just everyone loves it so much they try to imitate it, and that's where the music goes next. So it's not that many, man. Garth Brooks is one of them. They saying he's one of the country, he's one of the best, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to grab some merch though, ASAP. That's what's up. Ben just say you got to grab some merch. I appreciate it, man. I got some merch on now, I think, to be honest with you. Looking, I don't match. I was trying to dress country, but I did this number. Part of the solution over part of the what is the problem? Yeah. So part of the solution over part of the problem. Got these shirts in all colors and stuff like that too. So y'all support if you can, man. It's a whole bunch of different designs and not just one design. A lot of people are like, oh, you got one design. Nah, I got a lot of designs for the whole family. All right, let's get back into the album. Number 7 is Unanswered Prayers. Nostalgic heartbreak song about sometimes not getting what you want is a blessing, actually. One of Brooks' most personal tracks. Like, this is when, an artist gets personal. He starts to, get on his knees and, bawl and cry and get, dirty and get, scream and yell and get passionate. You know what I'm saying? This is one of his most personal songs. But let's get back to the album. Number 8 is Same Old Story, a honky-tonk style song about a doomed relationship. Garth Brooks' voice shifts effortlessly between each record. So, and this is what an artist is like, or in any genre of music. You got to be able to listen to the sounds, the beats, the production, and then you got to be able to maybe change your voice, maybe change your style, maybe change, something about yourself that's probably inside. You got to make it come out. And Garth Brooks got the low tone, high tone. He's killing it. It don't matter if it's a fast track or if it's a slower track. Like he's putting in some work, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to God. Shout out to Mr. Brooks. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's get back to the album. Number 9 is Mr. Blue. This is a solid, actually, Mr. Blue, this is a sad tune with a twist, revealing that the singer is the one who caused the heartbreak. Oh, Garth Brooks, what you doing, man? What did Garth Brooks do, man? Come on, Garth Brooks, what you doing, man? You the one that did it. Brooks co-wrote 6 out of the 10 songs. I just want to give Garth Brooks his props. Like, he did write, so he wasn't just like sitting in the back waiting for somebody to write for him, or you know what I'm saying. So he co-wrote 6 out of the 10 records, which is amazing. And this, I heard this album is a classic. Is this album a classic? Yo, people on TikTok trying to like connect. Yo, why they? And they don't go know nothing about country music. These people on country, and you be seeing like it'd be like the people that want to join, right, on TikTok. When you're live, they're usually like, to be honest, no disrespect, they usually be people like, foreigners that can't speak your language. So I remember when I first started going live on TikTok, I would click and try to have them join. And they would just be standing there like this, looking at me. All creepy, all crazy. I'd be like, yo, TikTok, what's wrong? Who's on this? You got to think about it. Anybody can get on TikTok. Anybody can get on social media. But it is what it is, man. Protect yourself, though. Everybody, not just the ladies. The dudes out there, too. Protect these some crazy people out here, man. And it's about to get crazier with this economy And with this administration is doing so many things. They're taking, food away from people and kids, education. They're taking so much away from us, us humans, the average folk. Y'all better go call your senator, go call your governor, go call your president, go call whoever, call somebody, get in touch with somebody and fight the power. You know what I'm saying? Where's Public Enemy, man? Oh, maybe Public Enemy should do a country song or something. Maybe should Public Enemy do a country record with Flav with the clock? Flav, you're doing some country music with the country hat, and then Flav looking all crazy. Flav, country music. Let me stop. Let's get back into the album, man. Stop playing, but I get off track sometime. Gotta have fun. It's life. You gotta have fun. Number 10, last track is called Wolves. It's a metaphoric song about facing life's dangers, closing the album on a reflective note, right? 1990 Pearl Records Incorporated. The album remains a masterpiece of storytelling, sound, and spectacle. So I really like it. Like I said, it's my first time today listening to the album. So if you guys can recommend other artists, other genres of music, I will listen to the album freshly. I'll listen to the album. This is what I do. I listen to the album 2 to 3 times, write my notes real quick while I'm listening to it. Basically, I listen to the album. If I finish my notes before it goes off one time, I turn it off and I go live. But if I need to, keep taking notes, I run the album 2, 3 times, 4 times, depending on how the length of the album, right? So this was like 34 minutes. So I think I ran this back twice. Yeah, I listened to this album twice, and then I came live with y'all. So Garth Brooks, No Fences. What do you guys think about it? Is it a classic album? What do you guys think? Do you love the album? I love the album. I like it. I like every genre of music. A lot of people are like, oh, you just do hip hop and R&B. Nah, I do every genre of music. If you look in my discography, just look around. Just be a fan of the channel and look around. Or type your favorite artist and my name in the thing. You can put, your favorite artist with Marquis J, your favorite artist with, Cincerely Yours, and see my discography. You can see if I, review some of your artists, some of your favorite artists. But let me know, share, some genres of music, share some great albums that you guys think are classic. You never know, I might pick it and surprise you guys, be live and, break down that album. So, yeah, man, I love this album, Garth Brooks. Appreciate it. Hopefully you ain't in trouble, because I heard there was some accusations, allegedly. Got to say allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Ben says, yes, all genres, fam. Yeah, all genres, man. Music's music. I love music, man. And I listen to music, man. I'm listening to music because it sounds good. I hope that's why y'all listen to music. Don't just be like, I grew up listening to country music and that's all I listen to. Open your mind. Or I grew up in the hood. All I listen to is hood rap, street rap. That's crazy. Open your mind. You gotta listen to some Stevie Wonder, some Dolly Parton, some Garth Brooks, some some Beatles, some I can name rock and roll, like whatever, you know what I'm saying, some Stone Cold Pilot, like whatever. You just gotta listen to some great music. He says the new Rolling Streets, yeah, the new Rolling Streets is fire. The new Bowley tape, which Bowley tape? He's talking about Bowley James. I got somebody talking about Bowley James asking me a question about, but Bowley James, he's a hit or miss artist with me. Like Bowley James will put out like 2 albums in a row that's fire, then all of a sudden he'll put out a dud. Let me know what album you talking about, Frank, because I probably listened to all of Bowley James albums. I just got to pick and choose which ones I want to review because he puts out so much material. Shout out to Bowley James. Like artists these days, they are, especially underground artists or people that are not really signed to a major label. They are like taking control of their lives. They're taking control of their albums and their album outtake. And they're putting out 12 albums a year, sometimes more or less, but they're putting out more than 1 or 2 albums a year. which they couldn't do if they was on a major label. And Boldy James does that. But yeah, which Boldy James album you talking about? The New Rome Streets album with the Conductor. Shout out to the Conductor. It's fire too. But yeah, this country music, man, I don't shy away from it, man. I like country. I like rock. I used to love Creed. People used to be like, "You like Creed?" I'm like, "Yeah, Creed's dope, man." Like, so certain artists, man, say like, Linkin Park, there's a lot of artists I love, man. Y'all be surprised, but don't be surprised because I love quality music. And like this Garth Brooks album, no offense, I've been hearing a lot about it. I've been saying I'm gonna tackle Garth Brooks eventually, and see what the hype is about, because yeah, it's hype, right? Garth Brooks, no offenses. People are like, it's classics, a classic. I started going crazy, like how everybody says Illmatic's a classic. So if you're like a person that only listens to country, and you go, I'm gonna give rap a chance, you're gonna go listen to Illmatic. So it's the same thing. It's like I said, I'm gonna go listen to some more country. Let me go ask GPT or somebody, or just people in general, what's the albums I should be listening to in country. A lot of people told me Garth Brooks, no offenses, is the one I should be listening to. New Boldy album is called Magnolia the Floor. Oh, I gotta check that. I forget. I think I heard that one, Frank, but I just gotta remember if that's the one I like. Homeboy Bruiser Wolf app just dropped with Jet Life Currency. I'm glad you're saying it, because I'm just gonna keep saying these names so I can go back to them. With Jet Life Currency, I'm definitely going to check out the new Garth Brooks. So they got it. Well, yeah, Garth Brooks is still going. So yeah, you got some new Garth. Yeah, what's the new Garth Brooks album? I gotta check that out. But yeah, I always wanted to do. I always try to do a classic or album that's close to classic when I go live, only because I guess it's the most popular, and it would get more views, I would think, hopefully. But yeah, also who? Coco Roro. Who the hell is Coco Roro? Has a new album. See, Ben Frank. His name is Ben Frank. Y'all go follow Ben Frank, man, on social media platforms. He be known about music like I do. Like he's talking about Coco Roro. I'm putting my hands up. I don't know who Coco Roro is, but y'all let me know who that is. New album. So I'm gonna go listen to it after. I have to check it out. I don't even know, man. I don't know if you know them. I don't. Full female brass band from Africa. Oh, what? See what I'm saying? Full female brass band from Africa. Coco Roro. Shout out to Coco Roro. See what I'm saying? Y'all learn stuff on my channel, man. I got people in the chat. I got my fact checkers in the chat. Fact checkers. This is one of my number one fact checks, Ben Frank. Y'all go support Ben Frank, his movement. But yeah, man, I'm gonna have to check it out. Frank. But yo, I'm getting out of here, man. Garth Brooks, man, no fences. Look at that. Look how I write, so y'all know. All right, all crazy. But yeah, man. Howdy. This is the only close to cowboy hat I got, man. Howdy, ma'am. I like to discuss the Garth Brooks. We're gonna talk about Garth Brooks. Hi, yo, peace, fam. He says peace and infinite blessings, fam. That's what's up. Shout out to Ben Frank. Ben Frank's been on the show for sure, and y'all go check out those episodes, man. But I'm getting out of here, man. Remember to love yourself first. If you have energy, love others. All right, and then if you got a little bit more love to give, show some love to some strangers, man, or a stranger. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that needs it. You know what I'm saying? Mad love, mad respect, love over hate. Peace out, y'all. I'm out of here.